This week on Ask an Expert, condensation. Welcome to Ask an Expert, the show where you submit questions to be answered by people around the school. I'm your host, Sam Parody. This week on Ask an Expert, Cody asked, why does condensation form on the outside of glasses of water? Here to answer Cody's question is one of our science teachers, Miss Sutton. Welcome back, Miss Sutton.
Thank you for having me.
So could you help us to answer Cody's question?
Absolutely. So let's just do imagination here for a second. Let's imagine you're on your deck, warm summer day, and you've got, and we're going to use our imagination again here, a cold lemonade. There's lots of things going on, but for simplicity, we're just going to talk about some temperature differences and where the particles are and how they're oriented, okay? So, warm summer day, that warm air has the ability to hold more water vapor than cold air. So there's lots of water vapor just floating around your cup of lemonade. In your lemonade, there's cold water, right? Because it's cold, you've got ice, it's refreshing, life's good. At this barrier right here where the warm and the cold air meet, or the warm water vapor and the cold water vapor meet, something's starting to happen to slow down the molecules. So in the air, the molecules are moving faster, but as it gets colder, they kind of slow down, like we do in the winter, right? We just slow down because we're cold.
Definitely.
So the molecules slow down, and as they slow down, there's little forces between the molecules that make them stick together because they're getting closer, because they're slowing down. So when that force overtakes the forces that's keeping it apart in the air, it starts to condense. It's called a dew point, and there's a lot of ugly science like heat vapor and specific heat, and we won't get into that because it's lots of math. But basically, the stick-togetherness factor is stronger here because it's slowing them down and making them colder.
Okay, well, that's really interesting, and we're glad that you were able to help.
Thanks. Anytime.
That's it for this week. But remember, if you have a question you want answered, tweet it to @PA Carlton with the hashtag AskAnExpert, and we'll find someone who can answer it for you. See you next week.